Hello there guys, and welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Today I've decided to do a review for Roman Reigns iconic matches. So after watching the destruction of the Shield and asking my kind new friend I've made, Nathan the Wrestling Guy, to do a review of the sequel to that on his channel, which I'm grateful for. Thank you very much, Nathan the Wrestling Guy, for doing that for me. I decided I needed to see more of the Shield if I could, but I don't have anything else at the moment I wanted to have a look at apart from this one that I had in my collection, Roman Reigns iconic matches. Yes, this one was a cheaper release, like a budget kind of release, but I thought I add it to my collection because I kind of like Roman Reigns. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's check it out then, guys. So I've got the awesome front cover here and got his logo there, which is pretty cool. This is a 12 certificate here in the UK, Fremantle Media release. There's the spine, Roman at the top there, and then the disc, which I think looks pretty cool as well. We've got the logo again with his name in there, and same picture as him on the front. It's really cool. So there's the back. We have like a picture of him there on his own, a picture of him Superman punching Bray Wyatt, and then a celebration pose on that screenshot there as well. So this is 1 hour 7 minutes run time, and they're the matches, but I'll go over those in a minute. So for some, one versus all sounds like a unwinnable contest, a hellish punishment, or a never-ending nightmare. For Roman Reigns, it's just another day at the People's Office. Since day one of his arrival in WWE, Roman Reigns has left broken bodies and shattered superstars lying in wake. Relive 5 iconic matches from Roman Reigns' career, and you'll soon see why Roman Reigns is the guy, and you will believe that. Right, so guys, let's get into these matches then. So on the DVD menu itself, it has a Mattel logo next to the WWE logo. So I'm guessing this was produced as like a way of help promoting the sale of the figurines around that time. So this is like a 2016 release. So I don't know if Mattel are still licensed to sell the figurines. I'm not sure. I don't really look into that anymore, the figurine side of things. But I'm guessing this was the whole point, as promotional purposes and what have you. It was the reason why they produced these kind of iconic matches DVDs. And I know there's various other ones, but I'm not going to go into that one today. Sorry about that there, that's my phone going off, pain in the ass. Anyway, let's get on. So, the 5 matches were Team Hell No versus Rollins and Reigns. So this was a tag team title match from Extreme Rules 2013. Tornado Rules kind of match as well. Kane and Bryan went into this on a 200+ day reign as champions. I can't remember the exact figure. I think it said something like 262 or 265 days maybe, which was pretty awesome reign for tag team champions. This match was quite short. If I felt it could have been, it could have gone either way, to be honest, because the momentum was 50-50, you know, from both sides on this one. Rollins and Reigns picking up the victory to become new tag team champions, and then after the match, new US champion Dean Ambrose joined them in the celebration, which was pretty cool. Then we had Mark Henry versus Roman Reigns from an episode of SmackDown. According to the announce team, this was just after Extreme Rules, but I don't think it was the same Extreme Rules as we just talked about. I'm not too sure about that. I tried to research it best I could, and I couldn't find out any more about this one. Sorry guys, but it is an episode of SmackDown anyway. So Henry pretty much dominated this match. It was very slow to begin with until Roman started fighting back, and then Reigns managed to get Henry on his shoulders for like an awesome looking Samoan drop. And as Henry tried to get to his feet, Roman Reigns followed up with a spear to pick up the victory. It was a very short match, but I thought it was pretty cool for what it was. We had a battle royal from Raw next. Not a lot to say about this one really. We had like superstars such as RVD, Big E, Rusev, Santino, Ryback, Bo Dallas, and so on. It came down to Reigns and Rusev in the end, but I'll give a fair shout to Bo Dallas. He did well, I thought, in the match. Roman Reigns picked up the victory to earn a WWE World title shot in a ladder match at Money in the Bank. I can't remember what year that was though, guys. It must have been about 2013 or 14. I'm sorry, I tried researching it. It's difficult when it's like episodes of Raw and SmackDown to pinpoint roughly where it was. We had Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns next from an episode of SmackDown. Something funny happened during Roman's entrance. So someone in the crowd, you know when Roman comes down the steps during his entrance, someone in the crowd jumped out behind Roman and like done a dressed as Bray Wyatt. He looked just like him too. Made me laugh. I thought that was pretty cool. If you get a chance to check that out, you should, guys. And it's like a blink and you miss it kind of moment, if you see what I mean. So back to the match then. So the Wyatt family interfered, getting Reigns a DQ win. Big Show and Mark Henry helped Roman Reigns fend off the Wyatt family after the match as well. And then we had the Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan in the fifth and final match of the disc. The winner faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. So this was from Fastlane 2015. Probably I think the best match on this disc. Reigns picked up the victory, obviously. I thought it would have been better to have had like included one or two matches of Roman Reigns where like an awesome match where he loses. For example, like when he was against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. Putting matches like that on there would have been pretty cool. Not just make it all... well, I guess it's because of promotional purposes with Mattel and that, so they didn't want him to lose any matches, but it would have been good to have had that on the set as well. But no, that's just my opinion, if you see what I mean, guys. Anyway, so no extras were included on this. But I thought it was a good addition to my collection, and it'd be a good addition to your collection as well if you're a fan of Roman Reigns or The Shield. I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10, guys. It's not I don't think it's a shit DVD or anything. It's definitely worth one having in your set. I wasn't sure to begin with if I wanted it, but like there's like episodes of matches from episodes of Raw and SmackDown on there. So that's kind of another reason I had it. If it was all just like pay-per-view matches, which I already have, if I have those pay-per-views, for example, then I would have probably put off of purchasing it. But it's a good one to have anyway, like I said, because I like Roman Reigns. He's pretty badass. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys, what you think of this one, if you've got it, or you're thinking of getting it. It's quite cheap to find now, only a couple of quid. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Always a pleasure reviewing for you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Peace.